Oh, welcome back. We are Two Finger Spirits. We got the camera shy camera guy
back here.
We got the live studio audience way over yonder. And I'm Brandon. You know what I got today, pal?
What do you have?
Penelope.
Penelope?
Penelope Barrel Strength Toasted Bourbon Batch 44 to be exact.
Really?
This is a store pick. Well, it says selected by Candid Wine and Spirits.
Okay. Who's that?
I don't know. I bought it at the Cork Shop. Candid Wine and Spirits is like 2 towns over in North Haven. I got it at the Cork Shop in Brantford.
I wonder if they're, if maybe they're swapping some store picks to get a little broader audience.
I don't know. I heard a wife swapping, but store pick swapping?
I feel like
That's a little too personal.
these are my personal picks. Anyway, so what do you know about the bottle?
Well, this is a series that they do. So each blend is different, and each barrel char is different, and each toasted is different. So as I said, this is a toasted barrel series. So every batch is different. This is batch 44, and what they do is they take. It's all from MGP. They're the blends. So they take it and I think they do like a 4-grain thing, but it's from 3 different whiskey variations. So one's heavy in corn, one's heavy in wheat, one's heavy in something else. What is it?
Cool. Right?
I don't know, maybe. But it's 4 grains.
Nice.
But it's undisclosed. So, and then they come to full maturation in 4 to 5 years, and then they finish it in a freshly toasted barrel. And this barrel, the barrel char was 5, the toast was medium.
Ooh. Wait, so the barrel char 5.
Yeah, so it's a heavy char, right?
Yeah.
And then they finish it in a toasted barrel and let it sit in there for a little while. Brings out some sweetness to it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I wonder if we're going to smell and taste that.
MSRP is 70. Colors are copper. Let's get into the nose.
We should actually talk a little bit more about the copper, because I feel like that level char really brings out the color. You have a beautiful chestnut Oloroso sherry today. It's a 1.2. What do you think, Brandon?
Let's taste it already. It's a fine spinner, I'll tell you that.
Is it?
It's a fine spinner. I don't know if I mentioned that the proof is 115. You remember if I mentioned it?
I don't remember.
Well, I'm mentioning it now.
Okay, well, it's 115. Okay.
It's a 115 copper. And let's get into the nose there, camera guy. It's a delightful nose.
Most of them are. This,
May I have a glass?
Now, turn the
Right now, stop the video. We're gonna.
As we're nosing, I get like a little bit of popcornish.
Yeah, I definitely get popcorn.
Like a kettle corn.
The proof is definitely there in the nose on this one.
I feel it.
I get like a candy smell too.
I get a little bit of rye spice.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I feel like it is heavy rye. Definitely not kettle corn. It's sweet and spicy. I get a hint
Let's
of.
taste it.
I get a hint of smoke. Like if you know how we do those smoked cocktails, we do smoked Manhattans, and you do like a mesquite or a cherry wood. That kind of smoke. That must be from the charred barrel, because I just get a little bit of like nicely smoked wood.
Interesting. That's delicious. That one coats the mouth. I'm telling you, I'm getting a nice deep honey taste to it.
It's thinner than I expected. I get a cherry blast right when I get it in the mouth. Definitely charred oak. It shows its proof again on the palate.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And then I still get some nice spiciness, like that rye spiciness. I feel like this batch is probably heavy in the rye, but sweet at the same time.
I'm telling you, I got a lot of honey, and then it fades into like a honey finish.
Yeah, I get honey on the finish too. I get a little bit of licorice and
Yes.
like a peppery note on the finish, and definitely oak. And then it kind of fades into like a honey leather type of like fades out into like a honey leather thing.
This is awesome.
Yeah, my only complaint is that I wish that the finish was a little longer. The finish seems a little too quick. Because I feel like the palate is delightful, the finish is really good, but I just finished it too short for me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. With that said, would you buy it again?
I would definitely buy it again. I would definitely buy a lot of their products. I think they out of New Jersey or something. They're near us.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I wonder if they're going to start distilling their own, because I believe right now they get everything from MGP.
Which would make sense. But we had a couple of their other offerings that we enjoyed.
Yeah, we
as
did
well.
a review of some other ones. So we'll. I've been doing playlists on our channel. So you know, I put it all together with the playlist with the different categories. So rye, bourbon, even brands. You know, so check out the playlist. A lot of info there for you. How about a quote?
I would love a quote.
I got a quote from Thucydides.
Who?
He was a general in Athens, and he was a historian, and he wrote.
He was a historian?
Yeah, yeah, and he wrote quite a bit about the Peloponnesian War. If you ever want to read about that, so
what's the quote?
The society that separates its scholars from its warriors will have its thinking done by cowards and its fighting done by fools.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm.
Read that book. It's great. The Peloponnesian Wars. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Any night you can't sleep, you open that book up. You'll be sleeping, pal. Everyone, thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Join us again next time. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.